think we should organize a well-publicized tour for our newly acquired landed properties for our potential clients. That way we can stimulate sales in a very short amount of time. What do you think?
Whatever you say.
That's new. You always have suggestions to better my ideas.
I don't have suggestions for today.
Is it just me, or have you been giving me attitude all morning?
Is it just me, or I deserve to be treated better, Derek?
What are you talking about?
How would you feel if I don't show up at work? And the next thing is I had to wait for you to call me first before I give you reasons why I could not come to work. How would you feel, Derek?
You're angry I didn't tell you about my trip to Abuja.
I am not angry. I just don't like the fact that I was worried that morning before I called you.
I'm sorry. I would learn to be more communicative next time.
It's better we have a side tour on our ongoing constructions. At least it will stimulate the psychology of our potential clients better than Belan's. What was that?
A little something I got for you on my trip to Abuja.
This is very expensive.
You're not cheap.
Thank you.
Babe, what's for breakfast?
You still have appetite for food?
Why shouldn't I?
If I lost so much money in such a foolish manner, I doubt if I will eat for weeks.
Eunice, what happened wasn't entirely my fault. You know that, right?
Really?
Yeah. You have a share in the blame.
Are you well?
Eunice, I wouldn't have been so eager to invest all the money in the Ponzi scheme if you weren't squandering it.
It would have made more sense if I used that money for my Dubai trip and also to upgrade my wardrobe.
Well, the truth is, I didn't know that the investment will fail.
Michael, stop calling it an investment. And stop looking for who to share the blame with.
So have you had time to think about my offer?
What offer?
What you want the most in this world that money can buy, but you can't afford it.
Everything in life is not just about money.
You don't believe that?
Why would I say something I don't believe?
Okay. Are you a reader of the Holy Book?
Of course I am. Why?
Because you should be familiar with the verse that says, money answereth all things.
Yeah, money can give you a comfortable life, a very good one that people would envy, yes, but I honestly don't think it is the solution to every problem.
But it is the solution to most problems.
I can't argue with that.
So let me help solve your problems.
This help you're so willing and eager to offer, is it for free or is there some gratification in return?
your happiness is all that matters to me.
What makes you think I'm not happy?
Happier, I mean to say.
Gerald, what exactly do you want from me?
Whatever I can get.
How you holding up, bro?
Well, you know, like the song, only my head is underwater and I'm not breathing fine.
Well, it's just so unfortunate that the scheme crashed as at the time you invested.
I knew it was a terrible idea, Idris. I've never been lucky with gambling.
Well, you know what they say. When there is life, there is hope.
Yeah, but you see, Eunice will not stop condemning me, and that is shattering my hope.
Well, if that's the case, I could help with a little cash if you don't mind.
Idris, you're broke too. Come on, didn't you invest in the scheme as I did?
Yes, I lost money, but I'm not as broke as you are because I made good money, good profit from my previous investments before it crashed. So 500K is not too much for me to part with at this time.
Wait, you will give me 500,000 naira?
Why are you surprised? I mean, what are friends for? I mean, it's just a little something to cushion for the condition, right?
No, it's not little at all, Idris. At all, it's not little. Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
okay.
God bless you. God bless you. Thank you.
Is your friend still around?
He just left. Why?
I'm just asking. Don't tell Madam about the money.
What money?
The 500,000 your friend promised.
How did you know about that?
Just make sure she doesn't find out. Else, she will help you finish the money very fast.
Looks like someone is beginning to fall in love with you.
Or a ploy for me to lose my guard and warm his bed.
I don't care what his motive is. All I want is for you to take advantage of every opportunity you get. As in to bring this investigation to a conclusive end as soon as possible.
Yes, boss. What should I do with the gift?
You can keep it. He might want to see it on you.
What's with the smirk on your face?
You're beautiful.
Tell me something I don't already know. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to have a good time with my wife.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Man, how does your brain work?
What does brain work have to do with any of this?
How can you even think of intimacy, knowing fully well the condition we are in, and you put us in that condition?
Am I going to ever hear the last of this, Eunice?
Michael, leave me alone, no. I'm not even supposed to be in the same bed with you. Talk more of this. Ew!
Eunice, it's my conjugal right.
And it's also my conjugal right to accept or refuse. You know what? Channel this your energy to making us money and bringing us out of this situation that you caused. Ew!
Your friend, she's a tough nut.
You know, I'm beginning to doubt how smooth and swerve you can be.
See, I never said I'm giving up. As a matter of fact, I'm enjoying this whole how-to-get game.
But I know she likes you.
Yeah. I noticed that I think she's just being careful.
Which is expected. But trust me, every woman has a price.
See, I've asked this woman to name her price twice, and she refused.
Stop giving her the option of choice. Throw your full weight at her. Take what you want.
I don't want her to feel like I'm imposing on her.
Since she's been reluctant to fill that blank check, fill it up for her. Watch her dance to your tune.
Hello, Mama? I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm calling you so late. I hope I didn't wake you up. Yes, it's about your daughter. Mama, do you know that she has become so disrespectful? So disrespectful. Can you imagine that she unanimously decided that she wasn't going to sleep with me anymore? Me, her husband. Mama, look, I'm sorry. I know this is embarrassing and very personal. I apologize for waking you with all of this, but I'm her husband, for goodness sake, and I can't put up with this nonsense for much longer. I can't. It's okay. I'm calm. I'm calm. Yeah, I'm listening to you. All right, Mama. Okay, thank you. Hey! You scared me.
I'm sorry.
why are you still awake?
I told you before, I sleep very late. Do you want something?
Something like what?
I don't know. Anything. I'm at your service.
Good night, Tonya.
Well, I quickly need to go to the mall to pick something.
Okay. I just wanted to find out how your plans are coming concerning the girl's trip to Dubai.
Oh, honestly, Bo, I have to say I'm really shocked at how matured and understanding you've been about the matter.
Why are you shocked?
Because honestly, I thought you would say that I can't go.
Oh, come on. It's such a good opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to miss it. Okay? So, I hope you're done planning for the trip.
It's still like 2 weeks away. I haven't packed. I still have time.
I hope you're getting yourself ready so you don't forget anything, especially your passport.
Oh, come on. There is no way I can forget that.
Anyway, just keep it where you're going to remember it. I know how careless you can be.
Really? Mm-hmm. Of course I know where I kept it. It's on the... Wait. Yeah, it's on the top drawer where I keep all my credentials, so there is no way I can forget it there.
Okay.
Thank you, Bo. I love you.
I love you too.
All right, see you next, Chifi.
Okay.
Tonya. Tonya.
Yes, sir.
Michael!
I'm right here.
Did you call my mom?
Yes, I did.
You called my mother to report me that I'm denying you your conjugal right?
Oh, someone needed to speak to you about it. You don't expect that I was going to put up with this, your attitude, indefinitely.
Really? I should have called your daddy too, to report you to him that you threw away our hard-earned savings over Ponzi scheme.
So this is the reason why you have decided not to respect me or to submit to me or anything?
Yes. I cannot respect someone with a low IQ.
What did you just say to me?
Michael, if you do not have low IQ, how will you have fallen mogu over a scam that is so outdated?
Please, don't talk to him like that.
What did you just say?
Ma, I said, please don't talk to him like that.
You want to tell me how I would talk to my own husband in my own house?
That's enough, it's enough. It's okay. Let her go.
Do not touch me again.
Tonya, leave here now.
Don't touch me. Imagine the effrontery, the audacity, all because of you.
Hey.
What do you want to do? You want to fight me? Do you want to fight me?
What I want to do is to tell the devil to get behind me.
I don't blame you. Michael, I do not care. If you like, you can report me to whomever you want to. Your brothers, your sisters, or your family members. I do not care. Money turns me on. Without money, you will not see my nakedness. Okay? Imagine. Tonya, you are dead. Consider yourself fired. Rubbish. Nonsense.
Tonya, what is wrong with you? What were you thinking, interfering in the conversation between my wife and I?
She was disrespecting you.
Does it concern you? That was absolutely rude.
I'm sorry. I'll control my emotions better next time.
I'm not the one you owe an apology.
I'm not going to apologize to her.
Yes, you will, if you want to continue to work here. Look, Tonya, it doesn't matter what we said about paying you for a while. You have to respect your madam and I, or feel free to pack your things and leave.
Okay, I'll apologize to her, just for your sake.
No. Apologize for your sake.
I'm sorry, Ma.
First and foremost, I would like to know what gave you the impetus, the audacity to put your mouth in our discussion.
I was out of line. It will never happen again.
Better, because next time you open your gutter mouth and speak to me, I will beat you blue and black. I will beat you till you pass out and I will carry on your unconscious body to the police station and lock you up.
Eunice, she has apologized to you. Why don't you accept the apology and move right along?
You can go.
Thank you, Ma.
Look, in fairness to the girl, not a lot of people would see a wife, talk to her husband the way you spoke to me and not say anything.
Don't even start.
Oh, what? You want me to get out?
You can get out.
Thank you, Your Royal Highness.
You shouldn't have brought me here if you know you're going to be busy chatting with somebody else all through.
Sorry, it's work.
Still not acceptable.
Fine.
So who are you talking to?
My brother.
So tell me about your brother.
What do you want to know about him?
Do you guys look alike? Do you have the same character? Are you like opposite of I am my sister?
We have some things in common. But even identical twins have their different ways.
Not that is any of my business though, but do you think it's a good thing that your brother has abandoned his family for so long?
It's just for the meantime. Soon he'll retire and come settle down. That's why I'm setting up my own steady business on the side.
I don't understand.
Soon my brother will retire from his hustle and will come to take full charge of his businesses. I'll be a fool to remain his servant. Not after setting up, establishing and building everything.
I feel you.
I'm setting up the biggest luxury outlets in the country, maybe in Africa. Talk about exotic cars, gold and diamond jewelry, top-notch designer outfits, expensive champagnes, everything and anything luxurious.
Sounds really huge.
It's huge.
Oh.
And because I'm in love with your brain, I'll like you on board when the time is right.
Okay.
Top of the wardrobe. Yes, 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 yes. Hey, I found it. Good. At last. So you think you hide this from me? of it.
Bole, what are you burning? What are you...
What does it look like?
Oh my... Bole!
Next time, if I give you a simple instruction, you do well to obey it. Yes. You know who is the head of this house? Yes.
Hey, Rachel.
Mabel, you will not believe what Boale did.
Wait, are you okay? Are you crying?
He burnt the passport.
He what?
Mabel, he burnt my international passport.
Why? Why would he do that?
Who are you reporting me to?
Hello, Rachel.
Huh?
Stay away from me, Boale. Stay, Boale.
Yes?
Boale, this is Mabel.
Mabel, I know it's you. Now listen carefully. Stay away from my wife. Leave my wife alone.
How dare you, Boale? How dare you? I have been friends with Rachel before she met such a miserable man like you, and you have no right to break our friendship.
She's my wife. And I can say that we don't need you in our lives. Okay?
He got the call. Okay. Just relax. Okay. Excuse me. I'm ready, please.
Why would you burn my passport, Boale? What did I do to you?
Since you've continued to disrespect me. Yes. And for continued use of this phone that she got for you. Now, mind you, I can also destroy this too. Nonsense.
Oh my God. God, why? Why? I didn't cheat to get this. I got it the right way. I didn't do anything wrong. Why would you let this happen to me? What did I do to Boale? God, why? And it's I don't get it. It's not fair.
Has Rachel called you?
She sent me a message that her husband burnt her passport.
Just imagine the level of thoughtlessness.
I mean, he should have seized it. Burning it is ruthless. I can't even comprehend.
He even had the guts, the effrontery, to threaten me to stop being friends with Rachel.
He has been saying that in a subtle kind of way. He never liked us, you know.
I see. We need to pay him a visit right now.
And what would be the purpose of our visit?
Come on, we cannot sit here and let that man treat our friend like a piece of trash. We need to go over there and make him realize that he's way out of line. Yes.
Wait, you want us to fight him?
He has clearly demonstrated how uncivil he can be.
Babes, I understand friends supporting friends through thick and thin. But going over there to confront him will cause Rachel another problem.
So you just want us to sit here and do absolutely nothing?
Let's just take a chill pill, okay? Till we hear from Rachel. We'll know what to do, how she wants us to get involved.
Okay. Oh, that's fine. Please, can I get a glass of juice or something? I'm getting worked up over this barbaric attitude of Bowali.
That's fine. Tonya! Tonya! Babes, excuse me, I'm coming, eh?
Michael!
Hey, Mabel, hi.
Hi, I heard about your health. How are you holding up?
My health? What are you talking about?
Eunice told me about your health condition. What are the doctors saying?
Oh, the liver problem, right?
She said it was a kidney infection.
My bad, Mabel. I apologize. I've been taking a whole cocktail of drugs and it's been messing with my mind. Oh. Yes, it's a kidney problem.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Thank you.
Is there anything I can help with? Anything at all?
Well, I mean, the doctors say I'll be fine, but as I said, there's a whole cocktail of drugs I've been taking, and that's, money. And then, of course, there are all these tests that the doctors say I have to do. So, you know how it is. Money, money, money.
Okay, can I support you with some money?
Okay. How much are you willing to support with?
Hey, baby, you back?
Yes, I am. Your friend Mabel here says she wants to support for my, medical problems.
Yes. That's so generous of you, babes. Well, we're actually good, babes.
Oh.
My husband, he has a comprehensive HMO coverage, and we're doing fine financially. Isn't that true, babes?
Right.
Oh, well, that's fine. I just want to be sure that you're taking care of yourself.
I am. Thank you very much, Mabel.
Sure.
Thank
Anytime.
Here is your cheers.
Thank you.
So I've been digging and sniffing like you asked, and I can't find anything about him.
What about those mysterious guys that were always coming to the company?
Well, they stopped coming. See, I don't think Derek is as fraudulent as you assumed.
Or maybe he's good at covering his tracks. Donna, I can't even express how disappointed I am in you.
Well, it's not my fault that Derek is as clean as a whistle.
Well, I want something on him. And I don't care if you have to fabricate something.
Excuse you? Are you saying I should manufacture evidence of fraudulent activities against Derek?
Is that impossible? Or am I talking to the wrong person?
I'll see what I can do about it.
Good. Send your account details. I'm sure a little encouragement will help.
Michael, you are so unbelievable. You were going to ask Mabel for money.
She offered, Eunice. She offered.
It was a setup and you were falling for it.
How, Eunice? How was that a setup?
She gives you money the next minute she's on Twitter or Instagram telling the whole world how she has been feeding and clothing you for years.
I don't think she's going to do that.
Oh, you know my friend better than I do.
No, but I think you read too much meaning into her posts.
Michael, she makes her social media show off seem harmless, but it's only a fool that will not read between the lines.
Eunice, maybe we should have waited, and found out how much exactly it was she wanted to support us with. And then we will decide if it is worth whatever social media noise she wants to make.
I do not care if she's going to give you 30 billion.
Eunice, we need all the help we can get to. I hope you know that. The job hunting I went for today, it didn't yield anything positive.
Michael, read my lips. I would rather die of hunger than accept help from Mabel.
Hello, Eunice. How are you doing?
What are you doing here?
Well, I'm here to visit my friend, and from the look of things, he hasn't moved out, so...
Really? Have you come to introduce him to another fast way to lose money?
Oh, Eunice, I also lost money in that scheme, okay?
Birds of the same feather. How come you never knew that Ponzi scheme never ends well?
How do you make money if you don't take risk?
Really?
It's all about taking risk, my dear.
Next time, leave my husband off your stupid risk.
Eunice, will you just stop that? What is wrong with you? What do you think you're doing?
I was just having a conversation with your friend. Excuse me.
Look, I'm sorry, man. She's been edgy lately, okay?
It's fine, man. Oh.
How have you been?
Good, I was just driving by and decided to drop by, you know.
Appreciate, man.
Oh, thank you so much, Tonya. Tonya.
My friend, behave yourself.
What'd you do that for?
You were oogling her.
I wasn't.
Will you stop lying and respect yourself, my friend?
Well, I was just appreciating God's work in our life. So tell me, how are things between two of you?
Well, I mean, we've told her to leave since we can't afford to pay her anymore, but she insists that she will stay and work for free.
She said that?
Yes.
That doesn't make sense. Everybody needs money.
Idris, listen, a lot of the things that she has done since that unfortunate incident have been bothersome and borderline awkward. I mean, sometimes I feel like she's trying to seduce me.
That's serious.
She jumped to my defense the other day when Eunice was howling at me.
She did that?
I swear, Eunice was ready to eat her raw. I don't even know what to do with the girl. I don't understand.
Whoa. But then, I don't know, you, what's up with you, though? The girls, I don't know why you keep bothering yourself about. Let her stay. This girl's nice ass, everything. She has everything going for her. I mean, if I were to be in your shoes, man,
Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma'am.
Hi. Hey, supervisor. How are you?
I'm very good, sir.
I asked of you from the waitress when I came in.
Oh, I was in my office.
Okay.
Sir, can I see you for a moment in private?
Sure. Excuse me, please.
Sir, we actually have a situation. We are almost out on all our exotic drinks. And the one we have left won't even be enough for our customers on Friday, which is our peak.
Have you told Mabel about this?
Yes, I did, sir. And I also reminded her last week when she was here with the lady that is seated with you. But she's not doing anything about it.
Mabel was here with Donna.
Yes, sir. They come here quite often.
Are you sure it's Donna?
Sir, I'm very sure. I even serve them drinks sometimes myself.
Okay. Send me an invoice of what we need. I'll attend to you tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
That took a while.
Sorry about that. Turned into some managerial issues.
You know, it's funny how you're an auto dealer and a real estate executive in the morning. And at night, you're a lounge manager.
Talk about jack of all trades.
And master of all.
So what do you feel about this place? Especially with the customer service.
The lounge is doing well and you have great customer service.
Maybe it's because you come here with me all the time and they can't afford not to impress you. Or have you been here without me?
Yes, and it was equally a great service.
I didn't know that.
Mabel is here most times when I come and she makes sure that I'm well attended to.
Good to know.
Yes. Yeah, I will show you something. So, make it pink. Something like this.
If only you had listened to me when I asked you to stay away from Eunice and Mabel, especially Mabel. Maybe I wouldn't have been forced to take such a drastic decision. Huh? How else am I supposed to explain to you that they are trying to drag you into their worldly ways? You are lucky I love you enough to destroy that passport.
So how exactly do I express my gratitude for this uncommon love? You want me to kneel down and sing your praises? Eh?
Maybe I should have just allowed you to go on this trip with your friends and returned a single woman, because there's no way you remain my wife after disobeying me this much.
You know what I don't understand, Powale? Why couldn't you just tell me you do not want me to go on the trip? Is it that hard?
So you disobey me again? Like you refuse to return the phone after I asked you to do so?
Oh, so your brilliant solution was to burn my passport, ruining my chances of ever traveling to Dubai or any other place in the world?
Next time when I give you a simple instruction, you'll do well to listen.
Sometimes I don't understand how you think.
He knows that I've been meeting with Mabel at the lounge.
He told you that?
He asked indirectly, and I had to admit because I'm sure that supervisor at the bar must have told him something about me.
This your Mabel business is becoming a huge distraction from your primary assignment, if you ask me.
But sir, we needed to push our investigations forward.
And you think Derek will still trust you now that he knows you're already meeting with his enemy?
Trust me, sir, I cleared the air quite well. And I gave him a believable explanation.
I think you need to sacrifice Mabel to gain Derek's trust even more. Tell Derek about Mabel's plan to get him fired from the company.
Well, Mabel's suspicions are right, sir. Derek is actually stealing from the company. And he's using it to set up his luxury goods company.
This is inconsequential. Your mission there is to gather hardcore evidence beyond reasonable and unreasonable doubt to prosecute Derek and his brother Austin in their drug trafficking crime.
I understand my mission totally well, sir.
You see, this is the first time the CIS, the SSS, and the NDLA actually joining efforts together with private investigators to bring down such a fortified crime network. And this investigation will either make or destroy your career as a private investigator.
Hey, you.
Hi, gorgeous.
Are you busy?
That depends. What's up?
It's actually important. Okay. It's about your brother's wife, Mabel, and how she dislikes you.
That's no news. The feeling is mutual.
She wants you out of this company.
She said that to my face once in her usual rants.
She's not joking. She seriously wants you out of this company by all means necessary. I don't know why.
How do you know this?
As usual, you know we normally meet at Nitswa's lounge. on occasional basis. And she told me that I should dig up debts on you in order to enable her husband fire you.
You're joking.
Then why aren't you laughing? She thinks you're actually defrauding the company, and she wants you out by all means. She said I should get her evidence.
I'm shocked.
You don't have to be. I told her that you're not fraudulent, but she's insisting I manufacture something and just pin it up on you.
For how long has this been going on?
3 weeks now.
Why are you just telling me now?
Because I don't want to be kept in the middle. I didn't know how you were going to react to the information, so I felt, okay, fine. Let me try and dissuade her from all this without bothering you.
So what changed?
She kept pressing on and she offered me 200,000 naira to implicate you.
I thought maybe it was just being mouthy with her threats.
Trust me, she's not joking. That lady, she keeps digging and digging and digging. She's going to find out about this, your luxury goods company, and that is bye-bye for you.
Which is why you have to keep working closely as a spy until further notice.
What's your plan?
Just keep a check on her. Fill her with hopeless hopes until I come up with something.
Okay. I could do that.
I love you.
I love you too.
I attended a business seminar today with a transport company.
What was it about?
It was a platform that educates car owners who are interested in transport business.
Are you planning to work for a transport company or what?
Well, I intend to offer them my car and my services.
You want to become a taxi driver?
A man's got to do what a man's got to do, Eunice.
Michael, each time I thought you hit the rock bottom with your insensitivity, you start to dig a tunnel.
What has insensitivity got to do with making ends meet, Eunice?
By becoming a taxi driver, are you insane? How much can you possibly make from that ridicule?
It's better than this zero income. As a matter of fact, I think it's high time I stopped looking for that life-changing income and settle for whatever opportunities I get.
Now we have to settle for less. And take our life from 100 to 0?
What would you have me do, Eunice?
Michael, are you trying to push me away?
How can you even say a thing like that?
It's a valid question. It seems like you're tired of this marriage and you're trying everything within your power to frustrate me until I cannot enjoy it anymore.
On the contrary, dear wife, I am trying to make you stay by providing for us through any means possible.
Michael, not like this. What will people say?
I don't care!
I do care! What will never say she better you are?
Oh, goodness, here we go again. Can you please stop weighing our lives on the scale of what Mabel will say?
Michael, I will not let you become a taxi driver. I mean, you are better than that. And I do not deserve this reproach.
You know, I've been seeing your posts on social media for the past few days. Your back-to-back posts. And And even though you didn't attach any name, I knew you were talking about my husband.
Of course I was talking about your husband. And your husband is very lucky I didn't tag him, so people can see how much of a loser he is.
Mabel, please don't do that. I don't want the two people I care about having a social media banter.
Well, I have never met such a poor, yet arrogant person in my life.
And you know the annoying thing is, he doesn't even feel sorry for what he did.
It's your fault.
How?
You're being too gentle with that guy. Yes. See, even my husband that provides everything for me in this life cannot treat me like a slave by burning my passport.
I reported him to his uncle.
Have you filed a police report?
No.
Good. I'll help you out. DPO, good afternoon. First of all, let me thank you for the adequate security you've provided for the lounge. So are you at the station? Okay, good. I will be coming in to file an official report for domestic violence and destruction of property. Thank you.
Domestic violence?
Yes. Since he was extreme, you need to reciprocate with an equal extreme reaction, so it doesn't happen again. You'll be fine. Don't worry.
This was not the marriage of my dreams. I should have married Ibrahim instead. But I turned down his proposal because he's Hausa and not as handsome as Michael. Now he's a senator in Abuja, living the good life while I'm here stuck with a man down on his luck.
Eunice. Eunice. Eunice!
What the heck? Why are you screaming my name like that?
I called you twice and you didn't hear me. Come on.
What can I do for you?
Well, I'm running out of clean clothes to wear.
And?
Seeing as we're managing, I can't afford to take them to the dry cleaners.
So?
You may need to make time to hand wash them.
Give it to Tonya.
I don't think that is such a good idea, Eunice.
Why not? She's a helper. And it's part of her job to do laundry.
This girl is working for free, Eunice. Come on. At least we can't continue to heap the work on her.
So it's me you need to choke with work.
Nobody said anything about choking you with work, Eunice. Come on. I mean, when was the last time you did any kind of chore in this house?
Thank you. And I'm not about to start now. Excuse me. See you later.
Where are you going?
Niswa Lounge.
Eunice, you spend more time there than you do in your own home these days.
Because that is where I go to ease up the stress you put on me.
What stress?
Michael, you lost your job. You carried all our life savings to do Ponzi scheme. As if that was not enough for you. You want to become a taxi driver. I must be a very strong lady to still be sane.
Hello, Eunice.
Your message said you guys were at the lounge.
Yes, we had to just go to the police station.
What happened?
Rachel has to file a police report over that her egocentric husband.
Oh, the passport issue. Is she still going to Dubai?
I don't think we'll be able to get it done before next week, so I'll just go on my own. Okay. Don't worry, we're on our way back. We'll be at the lounge shortly.
All right.
So why exactly are we leaving the police station when they've gone to arrest my husband?
It's not an arrest. It's just a polite invitation to confirm your claims.
But I should be there when they bring him in.
No. Knowing you, you will not let the police do their job.
What job exactly are we talking about?
They need to investigate and ask your husband's questions as to why he would destroy your passport before they can file an official report for you to get another one.
So I can't be present when they do that?
It's not necessary, okay? They're also going to get him to sign an undertaking never to repeat such violent act again. Let them do their job.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon. Welcome, sir.
Afternoon.
Are you Mr. Adebola Abiodun?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I am ASP Caleb, and these are my men, Sergeant Lukman and Sergeant Rabio. We are from the Area C police station.
Okay, so what can I do for you?
You're wanted at the police station in connection with domestic violence and destruction of property.
You must be at the wrong address.
Are you calling me stupid?
No, not at all.
Then why are you saying we must have the wrong address? After identifying yourself, I'm Mr. Adebola Abiodun.
Well, apparently I'm not the only Mr. Adebola Abiodun in the entire world. Yeah, and I have no knowledge of any domestic violence here or destructions of property like you mentioned.
Did you or did you not burn your wife's international passport with a valid visa on it?
Wait. My wife reported me to you for you to come and arrest me?
Please. Mr. Man, kindly follow us. Mr. Man, please.
Just follow us, sir.
You wanted at the station.
Please.
Come in.
Well done, sir. Yeah, I'm done making lunch.
Right. I'll be downstairs shortly.
Okay. Are those the dirty clothes you want me to wash?
How did you know I have laundry that needed doing?
I just know. It's been 2 weeks and you've not sent me to take your clothes to the dry cleaners, as usual.
And you're sure Eunice didn't put you up to this?
She didn't. And I know she won't wash them for you. And before I forget, I should let you know that I have no problem with you being a taxi driver.
So you've been eavesdropping on my conversations with my wife, huh?
She was loud. She's always loud.
That is a very rude thing to say about your madam.
Why are you defending her despite how badly she treats you? Like, how much more disrespect will it take for you to realize that she doesn't love you? And then she married you because of your money.
You don't know what you speak about, Tonya. Come on.
I hope it doesn't take you too long to realize the truth.
She told me she was traveling, but refused to tell me when she was going to. In between managing the automobile business and the real estate, I barely have enough time to monitor activities.
That is not an excuse, Derek. It is part of your duty and I need you to handle it diligently, like you do with the company.
I'm sure Mabel can take care of herself.
I do not want any of those Instagram boys messing with my wife.
I know.
Keep her safe and in check. Plus, we have enemies all over the place that she's clueless about.
I understand.
I have a few more deliveries to make. I'll be back in the country as soon as I can.
Yes, boss.
Was that a chairman?
Yes.
He sounds like he's a jealous type.
Every man is when it comes to the one he loves.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of jealousy, what were you discussing with the new guy in finance earlier today?
Really?
I really don't like the way he was looking at you.
Trust me, it's nothing. He wouldn't even dare.
He knows about us?
No one in the company knows about us.
Why not?
Was I supposed to go announcing to people that I'm dating the boss?
How else would they know you're taken? Or aren't you proud of me?
Okay, fine. I'll go to the mountaintop and I'll announce to everybody that cares to listen that I'm dating the boss so that they can hate me.
They'll respect you.
Mm-hmm.
You know I don't mix business with pleasure like this.
Yeah. So what was the chairman talking about when he said he has enemies all over the place that Mabel is not aware of?
He's made some dangerous enemies in the line of duty.
But he's just a sailor. What kind of enemies could such a person have with a noble profession like this?
Are you done attending to these allocation files?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I'll search through.
You're calling cannot be reached. To send an instant voice message at regular call charges, please stay on the line, otherwise hang up now.
Great. Oh, Mabel.
Hi, Rachel.
Mabel, Bowale is not home yet, and his phone is switched off.
How does that concern me?
Are you not the person that called the police to arrest him?
Oh, that. I totally forgot. And please, for the records, I did not send the police to arrest your husband. It's normal procedure for him to be invited to the station for questioning because of your reports.
Well, why is the questioning taking so long? And
who knows? He's probably no longer at the station. And Rachel, listen, people's battery gets low.
Well, that's true. Can you please call the DPO to find out what exactly is going on?
It's not like I care about your husband or he deserves my care, but I'll do it for your sake.
Thank you so much, Mabel. Please call me back.
That was Rachel.
What happened to her husband?
He's in the police custody. I instructed the officers to teach him a lesson he will never forget.
Is Rachel aware of the instruction?
Of course not. Hello, DPO. It's me again.
I love you so much. What can I do to make you see that I'm the right person for you?
It's only a matter of time, Tonya.
Can't you just send Eunice away? I promise to make you the happiest man on earth. I will never disrespect you or put you under any money pressure.
I know.
Pray you remain in this condition until Eunice leaves you.
Tony, how can you say a thing like that?
Because it's your money she wants. She will pretend to start loving you when you start making money again.
Were you on the phone?
No,
Then who are you speaking with?
I've been talking to you.
Cut the games, Tonya, okay? I heard everything you said.
Of course you will hear. I was talking to you.
Okay, you see this? It's getting a bit too weird for me in this house.
What are you talking about? You and I were having a conversation just now.
I said, you have to leave this house first thing tomorrow morning, Tonya.
What just happened?
You calm down. Bowale. Hello, Mabel.
Hi, Rachel. I just got off the call with the DPO.
Okay, so what did he say?
Well, there's good news and there's bad news.
What's going on?
Okay, so I have confirmed that he's still at the station. That's the good news.
What? How is that good news? What is he still doing there? He's not a criminal.
At least we know he's alive and not missing or anything like that.
So what is the bad news?
The bad news is that he might be staying at the police station till tomorrow or even longer.
What? Why?
Well, you see, things got out of hand. He was asked to write a statement, but he refused. And when the police were trying to get him to write it, he just went and slapped one of them.
Hey! My goodness, Bowale. Why now?
So now he's facing assault charges and has been locked up.
Oh, goodness. Just perfect. Thank you. Perfect.
I'm telling you, Idris, that girl is crazy. Exactly. Look, once Eunice comes back, I'm putting my foot down this time around. She has to leave.
You cannot send me away.
Yes, I can. And I will.
You will not like the consequences.
Are you threatening me?
I have a video of our love making and I'll show it to your wife if you insist I must go.
What video?
Send me away and I'll show it to your wife.
What do you expect me to do, Rachel?
Eunice, please call Mabel and help me plead with her to have my husband released.
Did you say your husband physically assaulted a police officer?
Yes.
Ah, babes. Police, they don't joke with things like that. Just calm down, eh? Do you know what will happen? Just go to bed. Tomorrow, I will follow you to the station to bail him out. Okay? All right now, good night.
Who is having police problems?
Rachel's husband was arrested. Mabel got him arrested over the passport issue.
Mabel is in no position to do any such thing.
This is what happens when you accept helps from people like that. See finish.
She says she has a video of lovemaking on her phone.
What? Now I agree that girl is crazy. You know, I thought you actually raped her. I mean, how can someone who was raped record the incident?
I'm confused too, man. Personally, I think she's bluffing.
But, man, you can't be so sure, though. You need to find a way to access her phone to be sure of exactly what she has.
You know, that's not a bad idea.
It's crazy, man.
Oh, I really have to go. I've got a ride request.
Ride request? I don't understand.
I'm registered with a taxi company now.
No way.
Yes way, Idris. Look, I can't continue to just hang around and hope for a return to abundance and then just stay broke. Especially after that horrible experience with the Ponzi scheme.
Is Eunice in support of this?
She doesn't know. Okay? I told her she kicked against it, but I went ahead and did it anyway, without her consent.
No. I'm so sorry, bro.
It is what are you apologizing for? I'm just doing what I can to survive. Look, man, I have to go. I'll talk to you.
Okay, bro. Catch you later. Yeah. Yeah, hello. Yeah, Chinedu. Yeah, I'm doing good. You know, there was a friend of mine who invested the sum of 5 million naira in our Ponzi scheme. Yes, I really think we should find a way to return his investment. Oh yes, I get it. I know we already shared the proceeds and everything, but I think you and the other guys should find a way to raise some money while I do the same. He is my friend Chinedu, and things are really rough for him right now. See, I shouldn't have cajoled him to invest in the first place, knowing fully well we're going to crash the scheme. What do you mean we can't return his money? Hello? Hello? Hello, Chinedu?
Would you stop yelling and just listen?
Mabel, I've been at the police station since morning and they won't let me see my husband. They keep saying the officer in charge of his case is not around yet.
Well, then maybe your husband needs to learn how to watch his temper.
Please, Mabel, you need to come over.
Well, maybe I'll do that in the evening.
Mabel, please, I beg you, help me get my husband out of here. I beg you.
I really hope your husband has learned his lesson. I'll call the DPO and have him release him. Thank you so much, DPO. Thank you for your service. Oh, of course. I'm sure that imbecile has learned his lesson. You can release him now. Oh, thank you. Don't worry, I'll come over soon to appreciate you for your diligent service. Okay, all right. Thank you. Bye.
Hello, Mabel.
I'll be out of town for 2 weeks, maybe more.
Where are you traveling to?
That's none of your business.
So why did you come to tell me?
Because I want you to manage the affairs of the lounge.
As if you've actually been managing that business.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're always at the lounge ordering free drinks for yourself and your friends.
Hmm.
That's not how to manage a business.
Guess what? There's nothing you can do about it. Because it's my husband's business.
And you're determined to wreck it.
You're entitled to your own opinion. I don't care.
Have fun in Dubai.
Who told you where I was traveling to?
It's not the world's best kept secret.
I'm sorry, Boali. But you didn't really say anything on the way back home from the police station.
What was I supposed to say? When I was locked up with hardened criminals who took turns in beating me up.
I didn't mean for that to happen. I had to get a police report before I could file for passport replacement. That was why I went to the station.
You even told them that I abused you physically.
I never said that. The police officer just assumed that any man who would go as far as burning his wife's passport might have been abusing her as well. I tried to convince them otherwise, but they wouldn't listen to me.
Just imagine me being treated like I was a common criminal.
Did you really slap one of the police officers?
They made me sign an undertaking that I will be sentenced to 10 years imprisonment if I ever lay my hands on you again, which I know in my entire life I have never hit you before.
I didn't ask them to do that, Boali.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Rachel. So this is what I get for loving you.
Do you want to go inside?
Natasha, please.
You know I won't ask you if I don't need the money. You know Michael is yet to get another job and we'll be managing. You know what? Consider it a loan. I will pay you back once I bounce back. Thank you. I will be expecting the money. Bye.
How much are you sending to us?
Who is us?
Are you seriously going to spend whatever it is she sends to you all by yourself?
The last time I checked, Natasha is my sister. You have your own sisters and brothers. You can call them and ask them for money. Because you were generous to them when you had money.
I thought you said that we shouldn't ask anybody for financial aid.
Mabel and any other person connected to her. Okay? Natasha is my sister and she's doing very well over there in Canada. So, call your family.
A couple that works out together stays together.
We're hardly a couple, are we?
Last time I checked, you're my girlfriend.
A girlfriend you don't trust.
What are you talking about?
Derek, I feel you're holding a lot of things about yourself from me.
Like what?
Each time you have a reason to talk about yourself and your brother Austin, you just change the topic like I don't have to write to him about your family business.
Well, I'm not the only one holding back in this relationship.
Excuse you? I'm giving 101% in this relationship.
Yet you refuse my request to come spend the weekend at my place.
Derek, I told you I'm not cut out for this intimacy yet.
Well, like I said, I'm not the only one holding back in this relationship.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, Tonya.
Are you going out now?
Yes.
Breakfast is ready.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
I can put it in a flask for you and you can eat it when you have the chance.
I don't think that is a good idea.
Sir, you need good energy to drive people around in this Lagos.
How do you know about that?
I know that you started the taxi business.
I said, how did you know about that?
Let me help you put the food in the flask quickly.
It's official. This girl is a witch.
What do you want on my phone?
Oh, I was just admiring it.
I started passwording the phone after Madam seized it the last time.
I see.
Here, drive carefully.
Thank you. Here you go.
Hello.
Hello, stranger.
Hi, Gerald. How are you?
Been good. Went to Germany for a business trip.
Oh, how was your trip?
Fulfilling. Mabel told me you couldn't make it to the Dubai trip with her.
Long story.
She also told me all that happened. I'm sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
I miss you.
I'm not quite sure how to respond to that.
You can say you don't miss me. I get it.
Actually, I've been wondering why I haven't heard from you in a long time, but it's good to know you're okay.
Can you come to the lounge?
I'm not sure I can do that anytime soon.
Why, if I may ask?
Because my husband must never know I still have Mabel's number. Talk more of seeing her in person.
But you are not coming to see Mabel. You're coming to see me. I mean, Mabel, she traveled.
Gerald, she owns the place.
Yeah. So, would you rather meet as well?
On a second thought, I don't think it makes any difference. I mean, it's not like I'm going to tell my husband about our meeting.
I wouldn't tell him if I were you.
I'll call you in another hour.
Okay. I'll be waiting.
Everybody's fine. And you, how are you? Really? Natasha, thank you very much for the money. I got the alert. I'm so sorry to disturb you for money. My husband, he has been down on cash lately. I'm beginning to regret ever marrying Michael. I'm telling you. Do you remember Ibrahim, my ex? The one I was double dating Michael with then. The one that proposed before Michael, but I said no because he's an outside guy. I should have known that tribal discrimination is a very wrong thing to do at this time and age. I mean, that's the man I should have married. Do you know he's a senator in Abuja? He's doing so well for himself. Natasha, trust me, I'm telling you this in confidence. If things don't change over here, I'm going to divorce Michael. Yes. I mean, I can't even deal with that. I know, right? I know, but what do you want me to do? That's what I'm saying. Money. Everything has to do with money. You know me now, babes.
Hi. I'm almost at your place. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed my way. There was one road I followed. I think it was the one way, so I had to turn back. Yes, I'm almost here and I can't find you outside. Can you please come outside? All right. Thank you. come in. Good afternoon, madam.
You kept me waiting.
I'm sorry, ma. The houses are very badly numbered on the streets.
You shouldn't be in this business if you don't know your way around. My friend's already waiting for me in the cinema, yet you delayed me unnecessarily.
So, should I start the trip?
No, stay here and be asking me foolish questions.
Madam, there is no need for you to be rude.
Look at this taxi driver calling me rude. Hey, God. You know what? Sometimes you guys can be so incompetent and annoying.
Well, it seems to me as though you're having a very bad day.
No, I was having a very beautiful day until you showed up. Please start the trip and let's get out of here. He's asking to have sex with me. It's the only way he could trust me enough to open up.
So what's the problem?
So did you hear me say he's asking to have sex with me?
I repeat, how is that a problem?
Sir, I'm a private investigator and not a hooker.
Do you want me to take this case off you?
Sir, you know that I've come a long way to be taken off from this case. And you also know that I've been making remarkable progress. On a normal day, Derek won't allow anybody stay in his room when he's making a call to his brother Austin. But things have changed.
Now you listen to me, Agent Donna. What makes one a professional private investigator is to do whatever it takes to bring any assigned case to a conclusive end.
Sir, I'm surprised you asked me to trade my body just like that.
You can do whatever you have to do or be ready to be taken off the investigation.
Hey, I'm on my way. Hi, you're back. Go, Ali. Go, Ali.
Hi. Hi. Honestly, I thought you weren't going to show up, considering everything.
Yeah.
I suppose your husband is against you coming here.
I didn't even tell him I was coming.
Oh.
I can't do this. Gerald. I don't know what I'm doing or why I'm doing it, but this meeting has to stop.
See, I know, I understand your fears, okay? But just let me take care of you. I promise you, you will not regret it.
Gerald, you don't understand.
Then make me understand. Make me understand that what I feel for you is inconsequential. Make me understand that I'm stupid. Just help me understand there's nothing more to you.
Gerald.
Because my heart is too stupid to understand that. See, I've tried so much to get you off my head, but I can't. The more I try to do that, the more I just get engulfed in this whole feeling. You know what? I don't know what it is about you, but I can't let you go. I can't. Look, see how beautiful you are. You're one of a kind. You don't understand, like, trust me, there's so much more to you than this timid woman.
That's,
Let me show you what you ought to have. Just let me show you. You deserve so much more than this mediocre lifestyle.
I know. I also deserve to be married. I deserve my home.
I understand. But that doesn't stop you from giving us a shot. Okay, see, there is this party, a big one, outside the city this weekend. Okay, we should maybe attend. Me and you, have fun. Get to know each other better.
Gerald, I am a married woman.
For the up-10 time, I get it. I know.
Look, I can't do this. I can't be a mistress. Not to you or anybody.
See, I'm not asking you to be my mistress. I'm a single man. I am, okay? Just let me show you how a real man loves. Please. Just let me show you, baby. And when you take it like it, I promise you're gonna love it.
I can't do what you're asking, Gerald. I love my home. And there is plenty of love from my home. I can't do this. I'm sorry. I came here because I respect you and I wanted to clear things out face to face.
Okay.
I need you to understand that if I stay friends with you and Mabel and Eunice, it's not healthy for my marriage. I'm a good, dedicated Christian woman. And I love my husband. Also, I really want to keep my home, my marriage. I do. Okay.
What happened?
I'm sorry, madam. It's you were snoring.
This boy, you want to kill me, Abi?
No, madam.
Eh?
I'm sorry, ma.
What kind of a stupid driver are you? Eh?
Madam, I apologize. I'm sorry. It won't happen again. I'm sorry.
Look, I will report you. You don't know how to drive. I don't have respect for your passengers. Do you know I could sue you for this?
Madam, I said I am sorry.
Sorry for yourself and your mother at home. Rubbish.
Hey, honey. Welcome.
Thank you.
How was your day?
Fine.
Bowali. Bowali. Bo, I'm really tired of living like this.
Look, Rachel, I'm really tired. I need to get some rest.
Boy, please. I want my husband back.
I'm here now, am I not?
I'm sorry, but honestly...
Oh, hold on. Rachel, I've told you this countless times. I've forgiven you. You're my wife. I really don't have any other option than to...
Well, anyway, you say you've forgiven me, but you've been so different ever the police incident. And also, I need you to know that I never told Mabel to tell the police to make you sign an undertaking. I didn't.
It's okay, Rachel. I've forgiven you. It's just that it's so disappointing that you'd allow those people that you call friends to control your life.
I'm sorry. I promise you I'm never, ever going to talk to Mabel and Eunice again. I promise you. Because I don't want to lose you. I don't.
I don't want to lose you either.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
I'm so sorry.
We good? We good?
What do you want, Michael?
Babe, why are you like this, for heaven's sake?
I am like this because I'm grumpy. I am grumpy because you made me grumpy.
Eunice, it's been months. Come on.
Whatever.
Darling, please, be reasonable now. Come on.
My love, I am not in the mood. And you shouldn't be either.
Well, I'm in the mood and I can't help it.
Sweetheart, I will never be in the mood until you do something about our financial status. Excuse me. Babe, I actually need money for some food stuff. I need to restock some kitchen and household items. I was hoping you would give me some money to go to the market.
I really don't have any money for now.
What happened to your paycheck?
I gave it all to the church, all of it, as covenant sacrifice.
Oh, come on. It would really be nice if you could tell me about this covenant sacrifice before you actually give them away.
It's for the ministry. I'm sure it's worthy investment.
So, what do we do now?
I don't know. Maybe we'll go for 1 month fasting.
Oh, be serious, Boali.
Look. You earn a salary, don't you?
Honey, you know what?
I know. The Lord will provide. Okay? All we have to do right now is go on a 1 month fasting and praying, and the good Lord will open heavens for us.
It's fine. I'll buy the foodstuffs and take care of other provisions until you get your paycheck.
Settled then. Have a good night rest.
Good night.
Good night. Yeah.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Tonya. You're still awake?
Yes. Do you want something?
No. I can take care of myself.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
So how was work today?
What are you doing?
I'm taking care of you.
Crazy. Look, Tony, I'm sorry. Okay, I didn't mean for it to come out like that. I apologize.
It's okay.
Tony, how did you find out about my taxi business?
I overheard you answering a call for a ride request some days ago.
Tonya. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What about the video?
It's safe.
Can I see it?
I don't think it's a good idea.
Come on, Tonya. Give me something to work with here now. How do I even know you have this video?
Oh, sir, it's late and I need to rest. Is there anything else?
You still haven't told me anything about the video.
I don't want to talk about it.
Fine. Fine. But Eunice must never see it.
There were 2 people in that video, you know, and I happen to be one of them. I'm not going to tell her anything, and neither am I going to put it up on social media.
Thank you. Tonya.
Oh, what is it again?
Eunice must never know about my taxi business.
So why are you ashamed of your new job?
You know how Eunice is. Come on. This job. Let's just say it's not up to her standards. And then she finds out you have my head.
But you shouldn't be ashamed of a job that puts food on your table.
I know.
Okay? I know. It's just, this period has been hard, you know. It's been really tough for the both of us.
Well, I'm happy you have something doing. And I'm not going to lie about anything.
See, it's getting late already. We need to start going.
Come on. The night is still young.
But I miss my bed already.
Let's have one more round.
Stop. No, I'm okay. Please, I don't want to get drunk.
It's okay if you get drunk. I got you.
Nah. I like to be in control of my senses.
Let's end tonight on a happy note.
How?
Let's go over to my place from here.
It's not going to happen tonight.
What are you scared of?
It has nothing to do with fear, please.
You don't love me enough to give me your body.
What has love got to do with anything? Please. Somebody cannot sleep in peace. It's not as if it's an important person calling you. Stop disturbing my sleep.
Hello, Ma.
We had an agreement that you would pick me up by 5 on the dot. I hope you're on your way. I don't want a repeat of what happened at the airport yesterday.
I'm sorry, Ma. I apologize for my lateness.
The only reason why you're still an option is because I am in a fix now. Please hurry up. I can't afford to be late.
Yes, Ma. I'm on my way, Ma.
You're up already?
Yes, I couldn't sleep. Plus, since you go out early these days, I decided to wake up and make breakfast. You know it's unhealthy to miss breakfast.
Tonya, you do a lot in this house already. You really don't need to do this. Hmm?
It's okay.
Thank you.
Are you not waiting for the food? It's almost ready. If I had known you'd be leaving this earlier, I would have started cooking on time.
Tony, I'm sorry, but I really can't wait. I'm in a bit of a rush. I have been blessed with the worst possible clients. I think the big guy up there is testing me.
You know they say it is darkest just before the dawn.
Well, I certainly hope so.
Good luck. I hope you get better clients today.
Thank you, Tonya. I will need all the good luck I can get after I'm done dealing with all the bad luck, of course.
Here goes my favor, white girl.
Are we on to that now?
As long as that has something to do with you, I'm ready to get on.
Now you've resorted to flattery. What's wrong with you?
I have something for you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So, what is it?
It's outside.
It's outside. I'm confused.
Let me show you.
Okay.